let's do this. We're gonna finish Coldharbour here. Find a frickin' lay.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the other... I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time.
I'm ready when you are.
Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
Of course there is.
There has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come.
Freaking statues. I agree. I agree.
I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
Here they come. Time to murder them. Here they come, bastards.
The door's finally open. Let's go.
All right.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Freaking Cadwell.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud.
Yeah, what the hell's up with you, Cadwell? How are you so well versed of all this crap?
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
Door's still behind us, only Gabrielle and I made it this far.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over.
What happened?
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We just need to survive long enough for someone to reach the planar vortex.
Wait, who have we lost?
Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though.
Alright, let's finish this.
The portal that leads to the planar vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can, and as usual, it will be considerable. Now go!
This guy is so full of himself. Oh, here we go. There it goes. Oh, you guys want some? guardian of Coldharbour. Eat my axe. Thank you, Faraday. Hell yeah. Let's move on. It's a way shrine. But we don't want to go down there. Definitely don't. Okay. Defeat the guardian of the portal. Are you the guardian of the portal? Oh no, you are.
You have done well, my child.
Groundskeeper.
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
Now what are you doing here?
Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
You're more than a simple groundskeeper, aren't you?
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more
You're
to do if
Maria,
you
or
wish
whatever
to
her name
save
is,
your
aren't you?
world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Why haven't you helped me before this, huh?
I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Coldharbour. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia. I
You're
needed
Meridia.
a surrogate to act in my stead.
So you used me.
Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning, and did what was necessary to save your world. Every choice you made was your own. As it happens, your choices suited my own ends.
What do I need to do?
You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Coldharbour churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like I'm coming back from this.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the plane meld. Nirn will be saved.
Okay, well, if you say so. I do have a bunch of crap I need to get rid of, though. Just in case. Portal to the planar vortex. Goodbye, Coldharbour. I've hated you so. The Mad Architect.
Greater in this between place. The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, yeah. We have things to discuss.
Yeah, I know you're Meridia.
You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Yeah, why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
Why does the Great Meridia need my help anyways?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
I'll do whatever is necessary to save my world. I don't really care about your games.
You mortals only see life as precious because it ends. Take it from a god. You'll never know how fortunate you are. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
So who survived? Let's take a look. Vanis, Darian, of course Gabrielle, Raynor, Farinell, Kirith. What about the Queen? I guess she didn't survive. Cadwell.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the plane melt, dude.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Coldharbour, like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
When this is over, I'm going to make you try bread and honey.
Well, that'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? You know where honey comes from? It's regurgitated flower nectar. Oh, very well. I accept your challenge. Now, let's go and finish this so that I can taste your bitter poison.
Aren't you concerned in the slightest?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane meld.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp. Especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
Yeah, we appreciate your help.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind.
No, technically you're not.
I am the last.
Hey, where's the Queen? There's one other alien that I rescued earlier.
To call you my friend.
What were your people like, anyways?
Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy, and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
You disagreed?
That is a reason I am the last king of the Aliens. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
Vanis.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
Okay. Well, how do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you. I doubt we can win this fight. But that doesn't mean we won't try.
No, we can't fail. I mean,
No,
oh, come on. If we do,
can't.
we're all dead.
But we're
world's
not the
dead.
chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
And that's exactly why we're gonna win.
It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them.
I won't. Gabriel.
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died, and this damn vortex still threatens our world. I think it's time we shut it down.
You sound awfully determined.
Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with.
Do you think we can win?
I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now. I just worry that we still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
Probably right.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians with delectable dishes.
Lusty
Not
Argonian
Aldarian.
maid.
Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer? Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place
Really?
since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have?
Well, how does the stream end?
With a blinding light, brighter than any I've ever seen. Then I'm in a room where everything's illuminated, as if the world itself is made of light. I'm alone. And then I wake up.
Got any
It's
idea
always the
what it
same.
means?
And I'll soon wake up in a really bright room, too hungover to remember what I did, I hope. But that's not likely, is it?
Nope. Kirith.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes?
Yeah.
Please tell me you have an idea.
About that. Yeah, we probably won't escape.
That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best. I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were
I
bad.
mean, it's the only way we have.
I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying. I've lost friends. People I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too.
You've overcome hardships.
has to be another
You
way.
can do this.
That was different. Deshan, Eastmarch, those places were ordinary compared to this place. People died. Not like this, though. It's by the three. It's a massacre out there. For all we know, we're the last ones alive.
Well, that's exactly why we have to win.
I know. And that's why I'll stand with my brother and with you. With all these brave people. Until the end. Raynor and I will make sure nothing gets through that gate. We have enough gadgets to slow them down. Just make sure you win.
I will.
You better not let us down, you hear me?
I won't.
Do what you need to do, and we'll do the same. Just like running through a dungeon back home in Deshan. But with more Daedra.
True. Fair enough.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. That's probably just wishful thinking.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that.
He's god of
I'm
schemes, of
proud
course
to
he
be a
did.
part of all this.
We may not survive, just to let you know.
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
That's a good sentiment.
And I believe it too. You showed me that there was more to life than that dark forest. You gave me hope. For that, I'll fight at your side till this ends, one way or another.
Will your people be alright in Valenwood?
We'll adjust to our true home again in time. For many of us, it will be the first time we get to see our homeland. That will be an exciting day.
Raynor.
I thought for
What are
sure
you?
we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look.
I don't like you. Alright, let's go.
Speak to your friends. For these moments,
What do we need to do?
the Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
What happens once we've destroyed the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Alright, let's go.
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak.
I'm ready.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex.
Alright.
The chains bind
Let's rock and
both
roll, people.
planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
This is for the Krusty Krab. For Sandy. For Mr. Krabs. For Gary! There's an anchor over here. Oh.
We have to hurry. Moloch knows we're here.
Yeah, we definitely should. There's another one.
Weary of your games, Meridia.
Oh.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Interesting. But I don't care. Moloch, you must die. I don't think we're actually going to fight Moloch alone this one, because we still have to go back and talk to the king, and that's going to be the true final battlefield. We have to stop this before we can actually go fight Moloch. Oop.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian?
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on. Let's
Yeah, we got
go
things to
set
do.
the light in place.
Don't die, Gabriel. Darren, you can die. I don't care about you. This is it. Here's the explosives. Magical explosives. Council Molag Ball. What?
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
Chlor Satari.
Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light's approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy it.
He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe
You got
that
it.
light can destroy my blade elf? The prince thinks I would allow this? She's more foolish than I thought.
First council member is dead.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win.
Shut up.
My counsel shall destroy. I shall enjoy watching a hero die. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Amelie!
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I tire of this game. Now you shall die.
Can I have my soul back?
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
Yeah, we'll deal with these losers. Just deal with them. Who else wants some?
These ugly bastards. Best Molag bombs to throw at us? I'm hardly working up a sweat.
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
Must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Trying.
Almost! There!
I can feel it, Honest. We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
Yeah. Besides, I killed him this one.
You have to hurry. We can't hold them back much longer.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
Will do. Ugh. Can't activate it because I'm in combat.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Yes, Darian, die. Unlimited power. Don't worry, Darian. I'll take care of Gabrielle. What the hell happened? Why are we... What the...
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
So what happened to everybody?
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle? I cannot say.
Saying their farewells?
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
But where are we?
The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of oblivion, under my protection. No harm will come to you here.
So what did you mean by only just begun?
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable. You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when oblivion calls.
Will do. Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Gabrielle. Hey, let's go.
Please, you have to hold on. We can't lose any more of our companions. There's been too many deaths already.
Are you alright, Gabrielle?
How can you ask me that after what we've been through? Darian, the king, so many injuries, so many deaths.
What happened to Douchebag?
I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived. I didn't see him. When the light erupted, Vanis, Dinar, and I appeared here. No one else. Just us. I think Darian's gone.
You okay there?
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people.
Can I have your armor when you die?
I will be able to join them.
Wait, how did you even get stabbed or whatever happened to you?
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon. And the last thing I will ever see.
Wait, am I John Cena?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that none.
Yeah, we did stop the plane meld.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Ayleid people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Bal. And
Yeah, save your strength.
I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle.
And now the battle's released. Let's get out of there. Manamarco added to... I can be Manamarco, really? Look at me, I'm Manamarco. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Radiant companion, or Radiant champion. Courtesy of fishing rod. I got an all new set of armor. Oh god, these things again. The chest looks so ridiculous. That freaking wing on the back of it. Congratulations! Monomarco's costume. I'm curious, how does that, how does the Alien's Wrath look like? It's pretty cool. Too bad it's not as good as, this battle axe I have here. Ignored movement speed is... Right. Go outside, we're in the Hollow City. Good, because I
The hour
really...
has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there.
I actually wonder, hold on, let's go back to Chapel Light. He said everybody's below, right? You guys are still standing there, so... Huh. Where is everybody else? Doesn't matter, we got plenty of shit we gotta disassemble, break down, and we got all new armor and weapons. Courtesy of the fishing rod. That dude is so generous. Give me all this armor.
How may I be of assistance?
You may not. Research, how's it going? Blacksmith increased to 27. Nice. Damn, you need freaking 7.5% chance of working. Making it a legendary. I do have something though. Let's see, supplies. I thought I did. I thought I had an instant research. There we go. Boosh. This one's still got 2 days, but the other one's done.
My fault.
Break these all down. Break these down. Oh well. Let's see. These all done. Sell these. Need the leatherworking. There we go. Finally done with freaking Coldharbour. Thank Lord. This place sucks. We can finally leave. Go to the Harbor Bridge.
Your customers welcome here.
See, the horses over this way. But I just wanted to finish up Coldharbour, and like I said, this was going to be a short stream. So appreciate you guys watching, if you watch the VOD or whatever. Anybody who's watching, appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. I've got some plans for the day. May or may not stream tonight, who knows.
I left my family.
This has got a 1 hour left. Okay. Then we get 15% more speed, up to 60%. Man, it takes a freaking 2 months to completely level up your riding skill. It's insane. So anyways, see you next time.